Welcome back to PSN Commanders Net with your boy Tone. We're back with another video. It's here, go to golf. I got right now, guys. We're gonna go through all of Fuji's on my minutes. Today's video. Yeah, man. What a game. What a game. If you were in the at the game, vibes were immaculate. I will be dropping a vlog very, very soon. Probably tomorrow, to be honest with you, but if not tomorrow, I'll try to drop it tonight, but nonetheless. Yeah, what a game. That's a heck of a game today. I'm sound a little exhausted because I am exhausted. What a freaking game that was. We were not supposed to struggle with the Arizona Cardinals. That's an absolute no. I don't know how the heck that game went how it went, but nonetheless, a dub is a dub in the National Football League. I don't care. But we had to play better. That was not cool. I'll just get a quick game summary real quick. Commanders do get the ball first. We don't do much with it. Arizona gets a possession. Don't do nothing. On our second possession, we score a touchdown with a 6-yard strike from Sam Howell to B-Rob to give 7-0. They get a couple of field goals to cut down 7-6. Then Howell does fumble toward the end of the half, allowing them to go up 13-7. After that, we do get a field goal after a couple of nice throws from Howell in the half, cut down to 3. Not a bunch of action in the second half for when it comes to points, but nonetheless, the Cardinals did get a field goal to go up 16-10. We force a turnover. Howell gets in the end zone. Get up 17-16. Get another field goal on a third down. That we should have tried to be much more aggressive. But EB and Ron were very conservative, depending on the defense to win the game, which is not something I'm a fan of. We don't have killer instinct right now. I don't like that at all. We kick a field goal. Joey Slide get a 4. Benny Manuel Forbes on 4th down gets a PBU to end the game. Pretty much a quick game summary on that one. Pros, the defensive line was good. The defensive line was absolutely feasting on one Arizona Cardinals. Montez Sweat had a ball game, man. I want to go ahead and look at the stats for Montez Sweat. It's like he was having a ball game. Montez Sweat had a ball game. He had a ball game today. Like he had a ball game today. Shout out to JP Finley. He tweeted this. Officially, Montez Sweat had 1.5 sacks, a forced fumble, and 2 tackles for loss. Unofficially, he absolutely just kicked ass. He was absolutely a game record today. Like he had a strap sack. He was incredible today. I was very impressed with Montez Sweat. How was the stadium? The stadium was immaculate, man, bro. Stadium was lit, bro. Stadium was lit. Vibes was there. Sold out crowd, sold out dates, man. It was crazy out there. 64,000 fans. It was lit, man. It was a hell of a turnout. I never seen FedEx Field that lit ever. That was immaculate, nonetheless. But yeah, Montez Sweat was great today, man. That boy had a ball game, man. 2 forced fumbles, 1.5 sacks, 2 TFLs. He was an animal today, man. And that's what I want to see from Tez. Tez is a freaking animal. He was an animal. I'm gonna talk the offense in a little bit, but I want to talk the pros. Montez Sweat was an animal. Was an animal today, bro. Boy was an absolute behemoth. It's ridiculous how good he was. Deron Payne was an absolute animal today, too. The defensive line was dominant. That was the number one pro about this game. The defensive line single-handedly won this game for us. Whether stopping James Conner from running the football, whether it was giving Josh Dobbs problems, getting pressure to him, forcing some errant bros, forcing turnovers. The defensive line was everything that was supposed to be advertised and more. That was a great performance by one Washington Commanders defensive line. That's the number one pro. Emmanuel Forbes had a decent ball game. That was cool. Whatever. Well, what's good, bro? What's up, Jeris? What's going on with you? But nonetheless, bro, I like what I saw. Yeah, I like what I saw from the defensive line, man. The defensive line was great today. I ain't gonna hold you. The defensive line was great today. The defense overall was meh, but the defensive line was great. That one drive they had when it was doing all the misdirections and all that, I didn't like how Jack was calling plays on that drive. After that, he was solid. What's all the offense? I'm gonna dig in the offense for a while, so just want to get the pros out the way. So give me a second. Another pro was I'm gonna give one offensive pro. I like the way Sam looked on that second drive we had when he scored the touchdown. The best pro he had all day was the one about Brian Robinson. That was a heck of a pro. And then the run in the end zone, in the red zone. I like when he uses his legs in the red zone. I think that's a really good thing he did as well today. But let's go ahead and I would say the one more pro today was the fact that we didn't have any special teams issues. Special teams was great today. All Pro Revo was all advertised. All Pro Revo was great today. Jamison Crowder was solid on the punt returns. Joey Slide missed a field goal, so always good, and then missed an extra point either. And Tressway is the best punter in football. Let's get to the cons, though. This offense was horrible today. Offense was disgusting. This offense was, oh my, atrocious. Atrocious, I tell you. You. Hey, bro, if I said the N-word, I'm gonna go for a top about I'm black, by the way. That's how I talk. I've been drinking. Nah. You can say the N-word, bro. That's cool. Chase is not good. I'm not talking about Chase Young anymore. I'm done talking about bro. I'm done talking about bro. I'm done. Awesomeness is going on. Let's get to the cons, man. This offense was atrocious today. 3 turnovers in the first half. That's an absolute no-no. Sam Howell overall was okay. It wasn't a horrible performance. It was, if I were to give it a grade, I'll give it a C+. It was decent. Decent performance by Sam Howell. I might give it a B-. If I give it a curve, I'm gonna grade on the curve. I'm gonna say it was a B-. He did struggle at times, especially with pressure. I didn't like the fact that he didn't lose his legs enough. He was holding on to the ball a little too long, especially on that strip sack he had where they got the only Arizona touchdown. That wasn't good enough. That was just stupid. Like you got to get the ball out your hands. I didn't like the play calling, not enough boots for how to use mobility. I think we could have did a little bit more. I think we threw the ball a little too much today as well. We were just bad offensively today. Gibson, keep coughing up the rock, bro. I thought you fixed that. Antonio, I thought you fixed that, bro. Come on, Antonio, you gotta be better. You didn't get the ball to Terry enough. I ain't like that either. 5 targets for Terry McLaurin. It's not enough. Him and Han were very quiet today. I didn't like that at all. If we want this offense to be a 25, 26-point offense, Han and Terry need to eat. I think we target Logan Thomas way too much today. Some of them targets need to go to Cole Turner. He got 1 catch. He got 1 target and 1 catch. I want to see more Cole Turner. I only want to see a ton of Gibson in pass situations. I don't need him carrying the ball anymore. I am done with that. That ship has sailed. He needs not to carry the ball anymore because that's going to cost us ball games, man. He keeps fumbling, bro. Like that it's going to cost us, man. He keeps fumbling, bro, and it's really irritating because it's going to cost us ball games because he wants to keep fumbling. Like I can't deal with that. I really cannot deal with that right now. Like, you cannot keep fumbling. You cannot keep doing that and expect me to keep believing in you, bro. You keep fumbling, bro. Like you keep fumbling the ball. Like that's truly annoying. Like you really keep fumbling the ball, bro. Like that's really irritating. He didn't do it at all last year, which is good news, but Bro, you keep fumbling this ball, man. It's really irritating, bro. Like that cost us 7 points. We were going to score a touchdown on that drive. I'm almost certain we we're going to score a touchdown on that drive. It cost us 7 points. Howell can't throw picks. That wasn't cool either. He telegraphing throws and expect the receiver to be right there instead of just surveying the field. That wasn't a good decision by Sam. The sack fumble. You gotta get the ball to your hands quicker, bro. You gotta get the ball to your hands. I didn't like the fact we didn't call enough screens. I want to see more screen game. I think we should got once we saw that he was getting sacked a lot, we should have got the ball in his hands a little quicker. That's kind of like Eric Bieniemy as well. I'm gonna give him some blame on that. We should have ran the ball a lot more today. It was just the offensive line still sucks. Like Andrew Wiley was not good today. Charles Leonard was not good today. Sam Cosmi did get hurt with a concussion. We did see Stromberg. He looked okay. Wasn't bad, but he wasn't great either. Nick Gates was meh. He was all right. Sadiq Charles was actually decent today. But the tackles still suck. They suck. Andrew Wilder, I think, will get better over time. Leno was just trash. I'm so done with Charles Leno. He just sucks. We desperately need a left tackle. This ain't nah. This ain't it. That ain't it. This ain't it. That ain't that. This ain't this. Nah. Let's get some comments, man. Because let's go ahead and get some comments. Y'all are terrible. Whatever. I don't care. Focus on good team, bro. Yo, Washington Commanders, what's up, bro? I'm not impressed by this win. Do you think I'm super happy about this? Like, I don't understand. Like, you hear my voice, you hear my tone of voice. I'm completely disappointed. Like, I'm completely disappointed. Like, completely disappointed. What's up, Protect? This is Jeris. What's up, Jeris? How you doing, bro? I hope all is well with you, my brother. Yeah, I could good dad, play bad, turn good. I'm Team Tiz, man. I've been Team Tiz the entire time. Y'all knew that. Y'all know that. We got way better next week on offense. We play that next week. We'll get thrashed. We play like that next week. We're getting thrashed next week. Like Russell Wilson is not Joshua Dobbs. Like I don't care if they don't have Jerry Jeudy. They have a way better receiving core than the Cardinals do. I think they're definitely injured at the receiver position though, but we'll see. Let's go Washington Commanders. Yep. Chase is not good. I'm done with, bro. I think EB was trying to prove a point this week after how Chiefs looked. Me is saying Chiefs miss EB, etc. When EB try to come on prove rather than just playing football. Hot take. I think EB, honestly speaking, wanted to just kind of he kind of wanted to throw the game, kind of want to throw themselves into the game, kind of just be this high power, super high octane offense. I think we need kind of to calm down and kind of take a step back on that and just be more balanced. I think balance is the key. He just wasn't balanced enough today with his play calling. We threw it way too much. What's up? What up, awesomeness? What do you think of Emmanuel Forbes? He was decent today. Emmanuel was cool. Emmanuel was all right. He was okay. I was a heck of a PBU to end the game, but I don't think he was bad today or anything. He was okay. I've been all right. How you been? What's going on? All these teams struggle this week, so that should make everyone feel better. I don't care what other teams are doing. I care what my team's doing. We struggled mightily today. We have to play better. Especially with Denver, going to Denver next week. Russell Wilson is not Joshua Dobbs. The Denver Broncos are not the Arizona Cardinals. And I'm not saying the Cardinals are a horrible team by any stretch, but they don't have a roster that the Broncos have. They don't have a Justin Simmons. They don't have a Buda Baker's pretty good though, but he's not Justin Simmons. They don't have a Patrick Surtain. They don't have that. They don't have when Jerry Jeudy's healthy, Jerry Jeudy. They don't have a Devontae Williams. They don't have that on their roster. They're not as talented of a roster as the Denver Broncos are. So we're going to play a lot better next week if we want to win. Because that right there did not hit on anything. But Well, Teddy's goofy stop being racist, biased, emotional, such a happy victory. Louis T mods. That's crazy. That's crazy. They kicked you out Louis T stream for that? That's crazy. Bro, B-Rock got the ball like 4 times. Yeah. How many carries did Brian Robinson have to that? How many carries that man had, bro? Let's look that up. Nah, he had 19 carries today. He actually had more carries than I thought he had. He actually had 20 touches today. Actually, according to that, she had 19 carries. I know he should have played calm, but Terry needed to get no targets off of him. That's what we want the pocket. That's not pocket, but no, he is. I say I have a problem with play calling because I think it was too vanilla at times. I think you just dropping him back on the ball. I think it's doing too much. Move the launch point. You know what I'm saying? More boots. And no left hand boots no more. No more left side boots. Those cut those out the playbook. those are not it. He did it one time and looked horrible. Cut it out playbook. But nonetheless, he was EB was overall solid with the play call today, but I think he needs to be more balanced. I think balance is the key I'm looking for next week versus the Denver Broncos. I think Dawson's gonna have a big year for you guys. I hope so. We got to target Han and Terry more. That it really starts with those guys, and they have to kind of get the ball more. Because Terry only had 5 targets today. I think that's not enough. Let's see what Jahan did today. Yeah, he had 5 catches for 40 yards. It didn't feel like he had 5 catches. These guys the stats did not tell the story. It just seems so quiet for most of them. For most of these guys, honestly speaking. Jahan was pretty quiet today. Let's see who else. It was kind of quiet for Terry too, actually, as well. Some just kind of quiet for Terry as well. 2 receptions for 31 yards. That is not going to cut it. I think that between Terry McLaurin and Jahan Dotson had 6 catches for 71 yards. That is not going to cut it next week. That is not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it next week. That's not going to cut it. They target Logan Thomas way too much. I think Logan had like 10 targets or something. That is no. No. Let me see what Logan did. Logan had 10 targets. Yeah, I think he had like 10 targets, something like that. Actually. He had 4 receptions for he had like 8 targets. Way too many targets for Logan. Way too many. I think the max usually in like 5 or 6 a week. And that's way too many. Yeah. I like 2 RB sets too. I agree with that as well. I don't know about your left tackle. Is he getting paid way too much? He's way overpaid for me. He sucks. Leave the ball more too. I agree with that. I'm trying to make the playoffs. I don't care about getting Caleb Williams right now. I'm sorry. I'm not in the business of tanking right now. We're 1-0. I'm taking it. I don't care. We're 1-0. I'm not a big fan of how it went, but nonetheless, we're 1-0. I'm very disappointed today, though. I'm just disappointed in the way that this offense played today. That's not good enough. That's not good enough, bro. Like 3 turnovers, 6 sacks. That's not good enough. But I do want to give Sam Howell some credit. He kept getting up after all the hits and things of that nature. It was an early hit early in the game that could have injured him. And kind of the bench kind of cleared a little bit. Got a little scuffle going on. And yeah, it was kind of one of those rough, tough defensive struggle games. I wish we scored more points on offense today, but nonetheless, next week we're going to be a lot better offensively as we do play a much better defense in the Broncos. I think the keys we're going to do next week is be more balanced. We're going to run the ball a lot more. I know Brian Robinson did have 19 carries today, but it didn't feel like he had 19 carries. I think a lot more earlier carries for him, I think, will help out a lot as well. So I think that would help out a ton as well. We just gotta be better, man. We just gotta be better, man. Just gotta be better. Gotta be better. We just gotta be better. We just gotta be better. We just have to be better, especially offensively. Defensively, we were pretty good today. I like the defensive effort today, especially from Montez Sweat and Deron Payne. They were great today. Cameron Crowe was really good today as well. I liked the way he played today. I didn't love the way Forbes played today, but it wasn't a big test or anything like that. I don't know who got the play on Rondale Moore. That was allowed early in the game. They got an early field goal out of it. Yeah, we'll see. To be honest with you, we played today. That's why it's week one. The Bengals looked horrible today. Do you think the Bengals are thinking that they're going to win one game this year? No, right? Okay. There's a lot of teams play bad today. The Titans sucked today. They kicked 5 field goals. They sucked. They sucked today. Do you think Titans fans are screaming, "Oh, we need to go tank for Caleb Williams"? No, they didn't play the Arizona Cardinals either. But nonetheless, we just gotta play better. We just gotta play better, and I think we will play better. This is EB's debut. This was Sam Howell's 2023 debut. This is a new offense. Offenses are ahead of defenses. Defenses are ahead of offenses right now. So I'm not really surprised that we did struggle offensively today. We just gotta you gotta play better. Each week, learn from what you've done wrong and just play better. I think we'll be fine. I'm not in the whole getting Caleb Williams. Stop that. Excuse my French. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. Stop that shit, bro. Stop that shit. We're not getting Caleb Williams, bro. We already want to know. Just cut that shit out, man. Cut that shit out. Just cut that shit out. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. I don't mean to keep cursing. God, stop that. Stop that, bro. Cut that out. Cut it out. Cut it out. We allowed 3 field goals today. What are you talking about? We allowed 3. Their only touchdown came off a turnover. You know that, right? And we turned the ball over 3 times today, right? You know that, right? I went to the game. I saw the game in person. The defense was good today. I don't know what the heck you got that from. I think you might be tweaking a little bit. The defense was good. Now, did we allow some plays we weren't supposed to allow? Yes, we did. We did. But overall, we allowed 9 points on defense after we turned the ball over 3 times. I don't know what else you want. I don't know what else you want. They didn't allow 10 offensive points today. I don't know what else you want for them to do. I mean, yeah, yes, it was Joshua Hobblefoot Dobbs. I get it. It's Josh Dobbs. They did what they're supposed to do. Allow 9 points. And the fact that Howell turned the ball over twice and then Gibson fumbled, and they still allowed 9 points. You gotta get a defense some credit, man. You gotta put an asterisk next to it because it is Joshua Dobbs, but they played well today. Like, you going to play what's in front of you. They played well today. Were they great? No. But the defensive line was great today. Now, was the whole entire defense good? No. The linebackers still suck, and the secondary was not great today. But the defensive line was dominant. The defensive line was dominant today. Montez Sweat was a freaking animal. He was a freaking animal. Period. He was an animal. He was an NF. It was an MF and animal. Period. Period. And you know what? And there's no offense to all. I want to shout my guy. What's his name, bro? Hey, Josiah. I want to shout him. We was talking earlier, and he called the Chase Young Hive Chase Sexuals. For all you Chase Sexuals out there, for all of you. I don't know why he came up with that name. But for all of you, Chase Sexuals. Montez Sweat keeps playing like this, he's getting paid. I'm just letting you know there's no doubt. If he keeps playing like this, dude is getting paid, bro. He's a freaking animal today. Joshua Dobbs. Yeah, he sucks. He's not good. We did what we were supposed to do today. Be good defensively. I really felt bad at the fans who went to the game and gave Josh Harris imagine all that money shaking my head. They spent more gas. When boys score points. God bless them. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I go to Metro, so I didn't spend money on gas, so that's cool. Percy got to catch that pick. I agree with that too. Percy Butler has to catch that. I don't disagree with that at all. Both defenses were really good. Today. I can't lie. I have to thank the refs. I'm not thinking of refs, but stop that. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna think Montez Sweat because he was on Joshua Dobbs behind the entire game. Now, if they don't call it, they don't call it. Like I'm not thinking them. Not thinking them, bro. They returned the favor. They did us dirty in the Giants game last year on primetime television. So they just returned the favor. That's all they did. It's just the football balancing. Just returned the favor. That's all that was. Yeah. I was fairly impressed by the defense today. But though that was the case, nonetheless, offensively, that was putrid, man. That was definitely putrid as hell. I ain't gonna lie though. Deion's boy looked good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Honestly, it would rain for 3 days. They should have ran the ball more like 40 times. And these small coaches do that. I don't care. It was EP. Somebody should have known that. I don't disagree with that. We should have ran the ball a lot more today. Between Brian Robinson, Antonio Gibson, and Chris Rodriguez, they should have 40 carries today. They should have 40 carries today. Period. They should have had 40 carries today. They should have 40 carries. They should have ran the ball 40 times today. I don't disagree with that. Sam Howell should have been able to manage the game. They did. They just returned the favor, man. They did us dirty in the Giants game last year. All right, so they just returned the favor. I'm not thanking them for setting the balance straight. I'm not thanking them for that. Sorry. I'm not thanking the rest for that. Sorry. Yeah, nonetheless. It was a heck of a game, man. Not in a good way. I want to score 30 today. I want to blow these boys out, but it's cool. He didn't. He threw one. He could have had a couple more. I mean, it's also on Airbnb dropping him back too much. So I gotta give some. Yeah, Sam wasn't great today. I like Shadir Sanders though, man. I like Shadir Sanders a lot. I think if you really want to draft the quarterback next year, that's what I'll be looking at. But I'm not thinking about that right now. I won't make the playoffs. I actually won't be a decent team. So I'm not thinking about that right now. I didn't hype up Sam Howell. I said I think Sam's gonna be solid. I didn't think Sam's gonna be a great quarterback, but I think he'll be a solid starting quarterback. And it was a solid. He was better than Joe Burrow today. Put this into perspective. Joe Burrow just got the highest paid quarterback contract in NFL history, and he was absolutely god awful today. He threw for 82 yards and was benched. The highest paid quarterback in the league got benched today. We have a guy getting paid $880,000. That's a fifth-round pick, and he played better than the $235 trillion quarterback. When you put that in perspective, I'm not mad about Howell's performance today. I think he could have played better. Yes. But I think he will play better over time. I think this time, around November, we would have a much different tune about Sam Howell. I think Sam Howell is going to have a coming out party. I thought this would be his coming out party because I didn't think the Arizona Cardinals was going to get this much resistance. But shout out to them. Their defense is solid. Xavier Collins had a ball game. He had a game today. Buda Baker had a game today. Marco Wilson did a really good job on Terry McLaurin. These receivers could not get separation today. Jahan Dotson should have played better. These guys should have been better today. Period. Period, bro. Period. I'm not going to just keep blaming Sam for everything. No, we're not doing that today. It was a complete offensive failure. Terry McLaurin's not getting open. Jahan Dotson was not getting open today. Kirko was not getting open today. So yeah, I think we'll be better. I'm not worried about Sam. I think Sam will be better. Sam will be better over time. Yeah, I think he'll be better. I'm not worried. Well, let's listen around. Yeah, you look confused as hell, boy. I was saying 40 touch would be robbing them, boy. God, fumbles and missed. Man, my man, I'm gonna call him Cough It Up Gibbs, man. He cough it up. Cough it up. Cough it up, man. He likes coughing up the ball, man. I don't know why, but he just likes coughing up the ball, bro. So it's what it is. But yeah, we should have 40 touches between the running backs today. That wasn't enough. We gotta run the ball better next week. Stop playing around. That's up to Dave, man. That's up to Dave, my boy. And that's definitely up to bro now. Man, you have a question I got for me, man? Before I go ahead and get up out of here. Yeah, shout out to Jameson Crowder too, man. So shout out to Jameson Crowder. He actually had a decent day today. Oh, they don't lose tonight. I don't know, man. Dak Prescott like turned the ball over too. You talking about Sam Howell? My day was solid, man. The game was all right. I got home from the game now, as you guys can see. I'm gonna watch some more football for the rest of the day. Watch the Eagles game and all that. See what's going on with that game. I'll catch up with these other games. I'm pretty pissed off about fantasy football right now. Joe Burrow pissed me off with that piece of trash performance he put today. That was just trash. Not Sam. Joe Burrow was absolutely awful today. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know. It was a humiliation ritual. I think he has money. I don't know what the hell that was, but see, I'm talking too much. Can't be saying stuff like that on here. Give my channel a clap. I'm saying stuff like that. I'm feeling them getting handled. I might, bro. I'm getting spanked, bro. I'm getting spanked in fantasy this week, bro. So irritating. So irritating. So irritated, bro. Oh my gosh, man. And they're irritating. So irritating. So irritating, bro. Oh my gosh, Aaron Jones went off. Aaron Jones went the hell off. No. I hate this. I hate this. Joe Burrow sucks, man. What the man? Some bull. Joe Burrow just cost me a fantasy game, bro. I'm heated. I'm getting mad right now. I'm so fucking mad, bro. I'm so effing mad right now, bro. So freaking heated. I'm Joe Burrow, bro. I'm tired. He just pissed me off. Now, I'm angry as hell. You irritating, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. You better stop playing, bro. Hey, bro, been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week. Hey, Giants might. Hey, the Giants beat y'all. I don't hear nothing from you, bro. I don't hear nothing from you, bro. I swear to God, I don't hear nothing from you, bro. Nah, for real. Pittsburgh got body. They definitely got that was a 187 out there. 187 they got dropped like flies, boy. That was whew. 2 words. That's tough. I ain't gonna hold that's tough. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Feel bad for J.K. Dobbins. Can't catch it. Yeah. I think J.K. Dobbins' career is a wrap, bro. I think David Protest. I can shut you up. Oh my gosh. Y'all might just be the Cowboys Commanders game preview. I might just let y'all debate and do that. I might do that. I actually might be a good idea. I actually might do that. Offense, defense. Bro. Eat it, bro. Them haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Bijan Robinson's out there eating, boy. All right, cool. Sounds good to me. I was gonna do it for you, man. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Watch some more football. They try to kill Sam Howell. That's what they look. Bijan was eating, bro. I like my combination of Aaron Jones and Bijan Robinson on one of my teams. So, nonetheless, man, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all be safe. Y'all stay healthy. Comment your thoughts on this video. Share it with your friends and family. You can join the PSN Commanders Network family as well. I'll set that up for the Thanksgiving game as well. So I'll send y'all the link around that time. But yeah, that's gonna do it, man. I'll be safe. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll catch y'all next one. Peace.